Пойманный в огне, кто читает свои сны, поклоняюсь темноте.
Folks, Reaper here with another Modern Warfare class setup video. Today I got the best 6 class setups in Modern Warfare in Season 4 right now. So let's go ahead and get into the video, folks. So for the first one, you know we running at the AMAX, which is right now the best gun in the game, hands down, best gun in the game. They added a little bit of recoil to the gun, but I got the right attachments to make it a dead laser beam. Anyway, let's get into the class setup. We're running the monolith suppressor for the damage range, which is already strong enough, which minus ADS speed, aim walking steadiness. But trust me, even with the attachments I have on it, ADS is really not going to be an issue and a problem, trust me. And then we're running the XRK Zodiac for the damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control. So that's gonna help you with the recoil right there, and the damage range is gonna put you in even more melt status. This is the attachment that I put on the gun and I tested it out, and it makes this gun godly across at long ranges, medium, short. Your aim is on point, folks. It's probably good to aim for the dome because you gonna rip it off. Anyway, the XRK Gatekeeper, which grants aiming stability, aim walking steadiness. So see the aim walking steadiness that what was it? I think it was that the barrel took away. You gain it back right here, but then you get the aiming stability, which I figured out on a lot of the guns that, you know, they just have terrible recoil and the recoil pattern is messed up. Throw on aiming stability on them, attachments, and it'll get you down to where you got laser beam tactics. Trust me, folks, it's probably one of the best attachments that I've run in the game now. Here we go. I got aiming stability again with the XRK CR56 granulated wrap. And then I'm running the 45 round mag, just that way I don't gotta reload as much, and I can, you know, stay on target a little bit more, a little longer. And then, like I said, I run the Renetti. So I got the Renetti right there. If you guys want to see the class setup, I run the Desperado just because, you know, it has the recoil control on it. Got the 3-round burst on it. Lightweight trigger, 27 round mag. Then I got the XRK Grip Pro. I run Cold Blood. The only reason I run Cold Blood is because I play, you know, headquarters, Dom, hardpoint, you know, with streaks, VTOLs and stuff. That way I can just keep moving around the map and not have to worry about trying to duck and blow up the, you know, the plane. I can keep moving and get my kills or whatnot. Gotta run Ghost on this game. I feel like Ghost is a must. And then I got Amped. I have Amplify on there, probably just so I can throw my C4 a little faster, but that's that. Class number 2, you know, got the AUG, which you guys are like, what? A lightweight suppressor is damage range? Trust me, the only reason I run this suppressor because you ADS faster. It doesn't, you know, decrease your ADS, and yet that does, even though it gives you damage range. But trust me, really not an issue, especially when you put the long barrel on, because you'll get that damage range back. You get bullet velocity and you get recoil control. So you get that back, and then there you go again with the aiming stability. FFS Heavy Stock Pro, aiming stability, and then the granulated grip tape, aiming stability again, which makes it a laser beam. The recoil is not too bad on this gun, but it makes it a laser beam. And then I run the 30 round NATO ammo for the damage and the range, so that's why that lightweight suppressor is really not an issue. And then, like I said, run the Renetti, cold-blooded Ghost. Then on this one I run Tracker just because I got the suppressor, and just because I got a submachine gun, I can stay moving, you know, if I see in those footprints and stuff. And then let's get into class number 3, which is, I like running on the AK. I'll run the, like I said, the RPK barrel, damage range, bullet velocity, recoil, because the AK does have recoil, a little terrible, but if you add this aiming stability on it right here with the field LMG stock, granulated grip tape, especially with the 30 round whatever mag, which gets you that quick fire rate and recoil control, which kind of strange because it would shoot faster and it gives you recoil control. That was something I thought was weird that they added. But it minus the damage range, I mean minus damage and range, but with the RPK barrel, you know, you get that damage range up, so it's pretty much okay. And with the fire rate, you're gonna just melt people. And then I run the Merc foregrip to help out with that recoil. And then the Merc foregrip also gives you that movement speed boost that, you know, not many people know about, but it gives you a movement speed boost. So I got that then just because that's more of like a rushing class for me. So yeah, that's that one. I always run the RPG. When I run the AK, for some reason it just works, you know, well. Gotta have the amp so I can switch in and out of it faster. That's where gotta be the MP5 monolithic suppressor, just because on none of the barrels this is like quick draw. I mean, this one you get bullet velocity, but I mean, which is pretty cool, you know what I mean? I kind of like this one, but then again you get damage range, so I mean I would go with the monolithic suppressor. And then for the stock, which I don't normally run this for the aiming stability, I just recently started, you know, using this, the classic straight line stock, just so I could have that from long range. I can just have laser beam status. But what I like to run on it, this is what I like to run, is the FTAC, just because, you know, ADS speed and stuff a little faster. Granulated grip tape, so I can have that laser beam. But if I'm not running that, you know, I'm running the stipple grip tape. 45 round mag, just because you shoot faster, because look, with a 30 round mag, your bullets, you shoot, you know, fire rate goes down. Yeah, you get damage and range, but with the terrible nerf they did to the ammo, to that 30 round mag ammo, it just, to me, I felt like I don't really see much people using it. Even when I pick up a gun, they always got the 45 round mag on it, so I go with the 40 round mag. And then I rock the tactical foregrip, just so I can have that laser beam status. Like with those 3 aiming stability attachments, you laser beam, folks. Just test it out, try it out and see if you like it. Let me know if it works for you guys. Pistol, not too much, and I run battle hardened on this just because the MP5 is probably my main gun that I just non-stop, I'll rush with my MP5 non-stop with it, just because I'm real good with my MP5. So I'll run battle hardened for those people that like to throw stun grenades when you start shooting at them. That way you can, like, you know, shake it off and keep going in the fight. And then for number 5, rocking the SCAR, which I just recently started using the SCAR again, because at first, the beginning of the game, I didn't really like the SCAR. The recoil was terrible in the game, and yeah, they did a couple little buffs, ADS speed, they added little buffs to help the gun out, which one thing I will say Infinity Ward lied about was that base was supposed to go to 25 instead of 20. It's still at 20. They still haven't fixed the issue. They need to fix it, because I feel like they can bump everyone up to 25 or 35, or at least bump that 30 round mag should go to 40 at least, or 45, because, you know, back in Modern Warfare 2 there was like a 45 round mag. Trust me, SCAR was probably on Modern Warfare 2. The SCAR was probably one of my most used guns on that game at the time when I was playing it. But anyway, class setup, monolithic suppressor, damage range, because the SCAR is got good decent damage. And then we rock in the Forge TAC 20-inch, which, like I said, gives you that extra damage range, gives you the bullet velocity, gives you the recoil control to help with that recoil. This is the attachment, the XRK Obelisk Pro. Aiming stability, folks. Telling you, for guns that have a bunch of recoil, the aiming stability attachments will help you out a lot. And if you're really worrying about your ADS speed, trust me, even like with this class setup, I don't have nothing that helps with aiming, you know, with ADS speed. You know, the barrel, the monolithic, they're gonna have it to where you ADS slower. But trust me, with this class setup, you're gonna ADS pretty quick. The ADS is good enough to fight against submachine guns. Trust me, it's probably one of the class setups that I like using now. So I got the 30 round mag. Sleight of hand, just because 30 rounds is not enough in an assault rifle, unless it's your base. Now if it's your base, yes, but for it to be your extended mag and that's all you have is 30, nowhere, it's terrible. So I would tell you guys run sleight of hand with it. It works, trust me. Overpowered class. And then pistol, you know, the perks. For the last attachment or attachment class, excuse me folks, we're gonna rock the car. Now the car got a buff to help with the 80, I think it was for the ADS speed, or I don't know if it was, I think it was the for ADS speed. I think either the ADSing or it was, maybe no, I think it was fire rate, maybe, because you think about it, the car ADS is pretty quick. ADS is pretty quick at the time. I mean, it cannot outbeat the carbine. The carbine ADS is faster. The car is stronger, but yet I feel like you can be outclassed. You can literally be outclassed by the Mark II because you can fire 2 shots off with the carbine before you get that 1 shot done with the car. But I mean, with this setup right here, it's good. This is more for an ADSing type. You're gonna be running up quick scoping. This is like the quick scoping class right here. So I have no barrel, no muzzle. We're gonna just go straight to tack laser, you know, ADS speed, aiming stability, aim walking steadiness, visible laser, still really not a problem. Unless you're hard scoping, that's the only way they're gonna know that, you know, you're there with your laser. Got the sniper scope, got the F-Tac Sport Cone, which gives you ADS speed, stipple grip tape, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, so great for quick scoping. And then we got the sleight of hand to help you reload a little faster with it. And then folks, so everybody probably thinking like, man, no M4 on there. It's, you know what, the M4 was my most used gun in the game, but now I've went straight to the car until they nerf it to where it's just not as good. It is gonna be the car. This is gonna be my #1 assault rifle right here. I use the M4 here and there, but I mean, I will go with the car. If anybody, trust me, this class setup on the car, I mean, excuse me, not the car, the CRA Max. Trust me, if you use this class setup, folks, I'm telling you, you're gonna slap people in every lobby you're in. Trust me. But yeah, folks, best 6 class setups in Modern Warfare Season 4 right now. Try the class setups and let me know if they work for you. If they don't, if you got a better class setup or certain attachments I should take off or put on to make the gun better, let me know. That way I can test them out myself. But yeah, I'm Red Reaper. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, sub to the channel if you're new for more Call of Duty content, class setups, tips and tricks, and off the wall gameplay. I'm Reaper. See y'all in the next one, and y'all stay blessed, folks. We out. Peace.